Hi planner friends, it's Sydney from Sid Plans It Out. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. Today we're going to be planning for the week of November 6th through the 12th, which is just like weird to me because, you know, I'm filming really far ahead. You know, I'm in that mode. Since I'm going to be gone for work. So it feels weird to be planning for November, but here we are. I'm going to use A Year of Planning Volume 2 from Whimsy Luxe for this spread, and we're going to use these because I think they're cute and pretty, and I think we can fill this up pretty well using this. I did just think of something that I want, and I don't know where it is. Oh, I found it. Okay. I think I want to put some lines in this spread, so I wanted to pull that out. Not 100% sure on that, but I'm thinking that's what I want to do. Okay, so first thing, let's put in some boxes. I don't need a ton because I'm coming home on this day, and as of right now, I don't think I have anything planned for this week. I feel like my mom hasn't like sent it to me or anything for sure yet, but I feel like my little brother has a show this weekend for like at school. I think it's just the play, maybe a musical. I don't know what it is, if I'm being honest with you, but I think he has a show that weekend, but I'm not 100% sure yet because it's like a month away still. So we probably won't put anything in there for that yet, but or I guess I could just put a box in there. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, first thing, the most important thing is this huge, long, ridiculous day of travel that's going to happen here. I think I did the math the other day, or like when I was coming back from Germany, I think I did the math on how long this travel day is, and it's like absurd because so it's like a 2-hour flight from Okinawa to Tokyo, and then like a 9.5-hour flight or something like that from Tokyo to San Francisco, and then a 2-hour flight from San Francisco, like 2.5 hours, 3 maybe, from San Francisco to Kansas City. And when I leave, my flight that leaves Okinawa leaves at 11:30 a.m. My flight that leaves San Francisco to Kansas City is at like 1:40 p.m. on the same day. So I'm just gonna like go backwards in time and like not even exist in time for a while. It's gonna be weird. It's gonna be weird. It's gonna be strange, but you know, it is what it is. I think I want to use one of these to mark I'm taking this day off because that travel is going to be a lot. And I think I already know, like I'm not gonna wanna do things really on Friday, especially not work. So we're gonna put that in there. The 11th is Veterans Day, so I want to put a box for that. I feel like it needs to go up here, but then I feel like I need to put some sort of box like down here because it feels very unbalanced, but I kind of think that's just gonna be how this spread feels because, okay, so I'm gonna mark this is the last day that I have to work, praise. But those are really the only boxes that I need. So now the question is, do I put more boxes in or do I just live with it? And I'm kind of thinking I might just go with it the way it is because I don't really need boxes. Like, I don't really foresee myself doing anything on these days to like need a box. I guess I could see, I'm sure the Packers play on this Sunday. Let me check. What even week of football is that? I don't even know anymore. Oh yeah, look at that. Week 10. They do play on Sunday. So I could put a box in for that. Not that watching them this year has been all that great or anything, but ay. I feel like I should use a green box, but I put a green box there. So I guess an orange one, because there's only one orange box so far. So we'll put this here. They play at noon. Actually, let's put it this way. And the rest, I think I'm just gonna like fill it in with some decorative things. I don't really need boxes. This is the other reason why I have decided to go, oh, I do want a box in the sidebar though for gratitude, but I don't have a long box. I guess it doesn't need to be a long box. I could definitely use just like this size box, or I could make a longer box by putting these two boxes together. I mean, that could work. Let's do some sticker surgery. Why not? I really don't need that long of a box though, but that's okay. We'll do it anyway. Why not? Oh yeah, what I was saying. Part of the reason why I realized that I like the dashboard better than, well, okay, a couple things. One thing, the dashboard is the layout that I started out with. Well, I guess it's the layout that I like kind of really found my groove with when I really like got into planning. I was using a big dashboard and I was loving it. It was amazing. And it was like everything that I needed. And then I was like, well, you know, I don't really like this one. I don't feel like I can decorate it as much, even though I was decorating it pretty much, like I was decorating it a lot, and you know, just all the things. So I was like, well, you know, I'll just make or I got into the like, you know, I'll just do the vertical, and then I felt like I needed to be in a vertical. But I've realized that like I don't always have, there's some stuff on the other side of this that's making this really hard to white out. I don't need a box every day. And like, I know a lot of people don't need a box every day and they'll still like put one in and they'll find something to put in there. But you guys, I'm so boring that I struggle to find something to put into those boxes. When I do just like put them in and then I'm like, I'll figure something out. I really struggle with that. So I've just decided that it's not worth it. Even though I really, really like decorating the vertical, I just don't feel like it's just not for me, sadly, because of the way my life is, aka I'm boring. So that's kind of how that is going. Hence why I'm just living, you know, it is what it is. Like, we're just gonna do with what we have, and it's fine. Oh, I did say I was gonna put some lines in here, didn't I? Well, I'm probably gonna do that still, but I'm gonna do that there. And then I think I'm gonna like fill this in with some pumpkins. Maybe, I'm not really sure yet. Like, I feel like that would be fun, but also, do I really want to like cut a bunch of pumpkins? I don't think I do. I think I'm just gonna put them in there. Like, I'm just gonna fill this in with pumpkins. Just go for it, because why not? But yeah, so one of the reasons I realized that the dashboard is really like, I should go back to it, is because it was working for me, and I don't always have like a ton of things. I don't always have even really like multiple things that I'm doing in a week or that I like need a box for or anything. And there are some days where I literally just don't do anything. So I was like, I don't know that this is really like, it just became, I realized that it was becoming more like it was stressful to me to not have anything to put in those boxes. So that's why I like moved away from the Happy Planner, and now I'm just like, you know, I don't have to have boxes. And if I just use like the dashboard planner, then it's a lot easier to like not have boxes and whatnot, and to just, but I still get like a full spread, and I still get to decorate and do all the things, and I really like it. So in case you were curious on my thought process there at all, that's where I'm at with that. Because I was thinking to myself, I was like, well, when I get back, maybe I don't want to use a dashboard. I was like, but no, I honestly do. Like, it's the easiest for the way that I plan, aka I don't really do a whole lot. So yeah, I don't really need like a ton of like planner space and whatnot, because I don't really do a whole lot. So I feel like it's been, you know, that like learning experience kind of thing of like learning what I need, and then also learning like that it's okay to not necessarily use like the planner that I feel like I should be using, you know, feel like I should be using that kind of planner. So yeah, I'm gonna put in a few lines. I don't really need lines, right? Because like I said, don't really know that I'm gonna be like doing a ton, but I'm just gonna put in a couple in some spots and go from there. This checklist stencil thing is like the best product, I feel like, that has been invented. I feel like I need one more just to make it look a little more balanced. I feel like I could go down another one, but I don't really need that many lines, so like I have no idea what's gonna go on these lines, but that's okay. Because like I said, I'm not gonna be like doing to-dos, but that's okay. I can just put in like maybe a little bit of journaling or something, which honestly might just be, thank goodness I'm almost done. But like that's the point I get to when I get to like these last 3 days. It's just like a countdown of like, I'm almost done, I'm almost done, I'm almost done. I almost get to go home. So yeah, it's, you know, that's just kind of how it goes. I feel like you get to that point, especially with this international travel, I feel like, because it's just so exhausting. And anytime that I go on one of these trips, like where we're doing like the work that we're doing, I'm just so tired that I don't want to do anything at all. And then, but you know, then we're in a foreign country, so I feel like I need to like go explore, but I'm just so tired that I just don't want to. And then I feel like I like wasted my time there or whatever, but you know, it's just kind of how it feels. It's just kind of how it goes. I don't know. Like, maybe that's just because, oh, I was like, I should put lines here, but no. Thursday, I'm literally just going to like fill the day in because I'm gonna be dead. Like, after all the travel that I'm doing, I'm just gonna be exhausted. So I'm not gonna worry about that. I am gonna put some lines on Friday, like as a checklist. Will I use all of these lines? I mean, probably not, but I will put them in anyway. If nothing else, as like a reminder kind of thing. And then we'll put some on Saturday. And then I think just like a few up there on Sunday, but not like a whole set. just thinking about like how I used this when I got back from Germany, I did like a decent amount of things on Friday. Didn't really do a ton on Saturday, but I also like I went out to do something with my family, so didn't really like have a ton of opportunity to do things kind of thing. So I didn't do a ton on Saturday, and then I didn't do like anything on Sunday. So it's kind of what I'm thinking is probably going to happen again, but I mean, who knows? All right, so we have some lines. Now let's continue putting in some pumpkins. So let's put a pumpkin up here. This may not be like the most, you know, filled in spread by any means, like the most decorated spread, but I think it's gonna be cute still. I think I'm gonna put this one here, actually. And then I'm gonna do like a couple little pumpkins down here. I don't even know what else to talk about in this video, because this is like the third video that I filmed today, and it's like the third week. It's like the third weekly in a row that I filmed, which, you know, did that to myself, but also like I'm trying to, you know, actually be on top of this here like I would like to be. So, you know, there's that, but I don't know what else to talk about because nothing else is happening, and I'm sure you guys are tired of listening to me complain about traveling, so, you know, I don't really have anything else to talk about about traveling, and also about like having a cold. I'm sure both of those things, you guys are over it, so, you know, trying to avoid those things, which means I don't know what to talk about because my life is not very interesting. Also, like, I just don't have anything else to talk about at the moment because those are like the only two things. Is I'm dreading traveling and I'm a gajillion% over this cold. So that's all I've got. Let's see, what do I want to do with this? I feel like I want this here. I don't know how it looks, but actually I think that's okay. All right. There's just like these few random food items, which I like, but also I'm like, what do I do with them? Because they just feel a little strange. Let's see. I don't know. I don't know what to do with anything now. I don't know if I'm going to use that. Let's put in some more leaves. Kind of just falling down over here. How are you guys doing? I hope you're having a good day. I don't even know what day it will be when this goes up. Well, it'll be a Sunday, but like, I don't know what Sunday at this point. Not really sure. I guess the 5th? Yeah, that should be when this goes up. So I hope you guys are enjoying your November so far. Wild to me that it's going to be November, like at any time soon, because that just doesn't feel right. Like, how are we getting to that time of year, you know? Like, does anyone else just feel like this year, like, I know I have said this every month, but I continue to feel it. This year is literally blinking by. Like, I have never experienced a year that has just gone so quickly. Like, this year has been absolutely, I feel like this year is like in a race with itself or something. It has just been going so incredibly quick. and I do not like it at all. I don't know how I feel about this, but I think I'm gonna put it up there anyway. Yeah, so there's that for you. That's my thoughts on the fact that it's gonna be November. Wild. I am, you know, looking forward though to the fact that since it is going to be November, so I'm gonna take this Friday off after, well, I already did. I already put them on the calendar. Like, I'm not working those days, but taking that Friday off and then the Monday after, which will be like the 13th, and then the week after that is Thanksgiving. Praise the Lord. So I'm very much looking forward to the fact that November means I'm going to have lots of time off and less things to do, like less work, because I'm very tired and I just need a break. Like, this year has just felt like a lot, especially like the past few months have just been so much, and I'm just ready for them to be, I'm just ready for a break. I really want to use this. I don't really know where to put it though. I think I'm going to put it here. I know that's not a pumpkin drink, but I'm going to put it there anyway. I kind of feel like I just need to use all of these at this point. So if you didn't catch on, that's where I'm going with this, is just using all of the stickers that are on here, because I feel like it is the way to go at this point with like how far I've gotten into this. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna put this up here. Oh, I'm really excited for the spreads that I like have planned out already for the next few weeks, because, you know, I'm trying to get all of them done because I want to have them done, and, you know, I want to put out videos and all of that stuff. So I have already planned out, like, oh my gosh, the next like few weeks, and I'm really looking forward to decorating them and for you guys to see them and all that good stuff. And I hope this comes apart, and I hope that I actually like cut that, because I will be sad. Oh, I didn't need to cut that off. Oh well. All right. It wasn't perfect, but it worked pretty dang well. And then, do I want to attempt to use this somewhere? I kind of ruined it by cutting off the stem. I mean, I could definitely piece it back together. I think I'm just gonna put this here, and then we will piece this stem back together. It is going to be weird. I would like to do my monthly before I leave, like my November monthly. And I feel like it's going to be weird because it's going to like be really blank, because I don't have, like, who has their life planned out that far in advance? Definitely not me. I mean, there probably are things that I could, you know, find out, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know. What is this? Is this a pumpkin pie? I think so. I don't really know. It's gonna be random, but we're gonna put it right there. And then I want to leave that space because I think, like I said, I think my brother has a show that day. We'll just put that down there. Okay, I think I'm done. That was really fast. How long did that even take? Huh, 25 minutes? That's not bad at all. It definitely didn't feel like it was 25 minutes, but that's fine. But it's cute. I kind of like how it just like random it is. Also, even though like I don't need this to be super functional, I could definitely still use this 100% functionally. Like, I have lines on all of these days, to put to-do lists in, but also like I could write in that space and that space. I could write in this space if I needed to. I could write up there. Like there's definitely a lot of space still to write in this spread, even though I don't really like need a lot of space to write in this spread. So that's fun. But yeah, I'm done. And I like the way that it turned out. Yeah, I've been looking through like stickers and trying to figure out what the heck stickers I want to use and all of that stuff. And I think I have stickers planned out through Thanksgiving. So like I know what I'm going to use. Oh, I guess I could tape these together. But I know what I'm going to use for this week and the week of Thanksgiving. And then after Thanksgiving, we're going in, I'm sorry, but we're going into Christmas. Like this is going to be my first Christmas spread because December is Christmas. Like that's just what we're doing. So, yeah. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and tape this together. I originally wasn't certain if I was going to tape it, like I said, because I was like, well, maybe I want to use a different layout. But no, I think that I think that the dashboard is just like the way to go for me, because it just has like, it just has the right amount of room, you know? It just does for like how not busy my life is really, and how I just like really long lists also. So I like the task list that's in, like that's on the left page, like this list. I really like having that list to just be like, these are all the things. And then I can like move them over as needed. But all right, there's my explanation, which I think I gave the other week as well, but that's fine. Okay, here's my spread. Oh man, I'm standing up and looking at this now. I really, really like this. This is so cute. Yeah, this makes me happy. Okay, so that's gonna be all for me in this video. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, I would really appreciate if you gave it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of my videos, you can hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.